Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Pokémon Violet. In the last episode we had quite the interesting adventure chasing down the Glitterati to fund the Loyalty Plaza's Loyal 3 monument, to restore it to its former glory, all in the hopes of bringing in tourists in a very near future for the caretaker, as well as learning there's two sides to every coin, as the Glitterati were quite friendly and willing to give us quite a good fortune just for talking with them, while the caretaker had us fund him in order to find for him to get more money in the future. It was a very interesting combination of stories to mix together that ended up working quite well, honestly. But with that being said, our loose ends are starting to get tied up, leaving us with only two things left to do in the lands of Kitakami: the Ogre Clan, and the Loyal 3 Legendary Hunt. And the best thing to do is to do them in that order, due to the Ogre Clan being much more split up than the Loyal 3, should be making them a harder target to pinpoint in our travels so far in the lands of Kitakami, but honestly, the smarter option of the two to do first. And the thing is we know of two of their locations already. So we're going to have an easier time, just because I remember seeing one over in that zone, over there. I meant to pull out the camera, but, actually, there we go. I don't know why it took a while, but, yeah, one's over here, in this area, and then another I saw in a cave over near Mosui Town, and then from there we're going to have to do cuts to each and every one, because, I wouldn't know the exact locations for the rest of them. But here's our start for our mission. The Kitakami Ogre Clan. Here we go. Hey kid, your Pokemon looks strong. Thanks. You might have what it takes to challenge the Kitakami Ogre Clan. The Kitakami Ogre Clan? There's a group of strong trainers in ogre mask who've been popping up outside the village. They call themselves the Kitakami Ogre Clan. They're always on the hunt for the next battle, and tough kids like you are their favorite foes. Rumor has it the Kitakami Ogre Clan's got 7 members in all. If you're gonna battle them, watch yourself. They may be trickier to beat than you'd think. I'll give you something cool for each member you do manage to defeat, though. Okay. Well, with that being said, first one's off the list of ones is the guy over here. Or, they're over by the lake, is what I remember. They're over by the lake, so that's a good way of noting where they are. But I believe they're in the middle, or they could be also above, I think, too. They're, like, right in this area, though, in this, like, little area. And they're pretty out in the open. As soon as you, like, go in the general direction, you find them, pretty much. Just because, I've been in this area so much to the point where I remember there being an Ogre Clan being here. Thankfully, that's the case, just because that makes things 10 times easier when it comes to finding what we're trying to look for. But yeah, oh yeah, there it is. It's this area right over here. Right by the sign. And just like so, we got our very first Ogre Clan. This is how... I believe I actually do know of another one, actually, now that I think about it. It's, this area in the Oni Mountain. I believe, like, here-ish in the underground area? But I could be wrong. But, the ones that I do know for sure, I'll do, like, back-to-back. We'll go to the actual locations, and then from there, we'll, like, skip to each and every one of them. But here we are. The Kitakami Ogre Clan. I'm Hasebe, of the Kitakami Ogre Clan. I control the rain and wash away my foes. Okay, so you're a water-type trainer. Okay, noted. Cool-looking jacket, by the way. But, here we go for our very first of the Ogre Clan. And you got a Politoed. I wonder if this will help us mark out, certain Pokemon that are in our Pokédex that we need to fill. Because if it does, that would be good. Because technically you don't need to catch every Pokemon to fill the Pokédex, you just need to see them. But sometimes it's kind of, the case. I guess we'll find out. But not too bad. Down goes one. Dreadnought is going to be very simple to take out. So, we sit and we wait. As honestly, simpler to deal with a Pokemon like Dreadnought in a way that you're doing 4 times damage, right? So, honestly, not too bad. But not too bad at all so far. Ludicolo, Water, Grass. It probably wouldn't be best to stay out like this one. Let's go into Cinder. I know it's drizzling, which can be bad. But the thing is we're also Poison type with a Life Orb. So Cinder should be perfectly fine. Also, this is a really weird angle. I've never seen my Pokemon like this before. Where it's like a first-person view of our Pokemon. It's very strange. I've never seen this before. Oh, and of course, somehow you're faster than that. Really? You must have, what do you call it, that one ability. There is no way you're faster than Salazzle. But just because I'll show the speed of this thing. This thing's fast. Yeah, 200 speed, and Ludicolo is not normally that fast of a Pokemon. It's definitely got the I always forget what ability that is, but it doubles your speed in water or rain. But do we have another really fast Pokemon? Not really. But I should have something that I can use here. Yeah, we can use Probopass. We have Thunder. That's 100% accuracy in Rain. So that's more than enough, I would think. But yeah, let's give this the whole Thunder treatment. We're going to get hit with Surf, obviously, but we have Sturdy, so it doesn't really matter. So here you go, Ludicolo. This is what you get for trying to... Oh, we paralyzed it. It could have been worse. Honestly, I guess we just keep going with it. Even with paralysis, well, Probopass is slow, honestly. But still, though, this Ludicolo is actually a threat. That's actually kind of scary. But we'll be fine. We'll be perfectly fine. There could be much worse Pokemon we could be dealing with. Honestly, X-Scissor, you're still fast? Wow. Really? Okay, I've never seen a Ludicolo move this fast before. Even with Rain. Just because I'm pretty sure even this Pokemon, yeah, 160 speed. How fast is Ludicolo? Like, I don't remember it being that fast, even with Rain. Because, huh, okay. Hopefully this thing doesn't just wipe me, because at this rate it's gonna. Yeah, even if it's like, you know, level 75, I don't see a Pokemon like this doing that much damage. Well, doing decent damage, yes, but speed. It's not a Pokemon I think of speed when I think of a Pokemon with speed. But I'm definitely terrestrializing here. We're one-shotting this Ludicolo. I'm not dealing with Mr. the Flash here, deciding to go on a rampage. But yeah, definitely not the Pokemon I think of at all when it comes to that. Thankfully, it's an easy Pokemon to knock out when we know we're going to be taking not very effective damage. And Terrestrialization's helping out greatly as well, so there. No more Ludicolo, please. Please and thank you. Because speed is something I don't want to be dealing with right now when it comes with power. Boom Burst. You learned Boom Burst? Really? I guess it makes sense. I didn't really think of you learning Boom Burst. Could be good. I'm going to say no for now just because I don't need it, but interesting. You still have more Pokemon, really. Basculugon, I can deal with that. Thankfully, that one's going to be hurting itself more than anything. And we do have Shadow Claw, so let's definitely make sure we use that. It's going to hurt itself with Wave Crash. That's a lot of damage with not very effective damage. But, here's a Shadow Claw for you. Little bit of damage. Not too bad. But, Aqua Jet for the last hit. It's faster than our Lysandra here, so we knew that we were definitely going to go down there. But you didn't need to use Aqua Jet, to be fair, to take us out. But we're going to go with our own Basculugon. So, Yago, you're more than ready, buddy. I think what we want to do here is probably go Phantom Force. It's safer. You get a Crunch, take a lot of damage. They get a Rocky Helmet as well. We get a Phantom Force. We know we get to do some good damage next turn. And it's going to miss completely this turn. Which means we should be getting some good damage out of this. Yeah, more than enough. Okay, good. Little worried that we weren't going to do enough. But there we go. Cool. You still got more? Because, honestly, I can't really see the Pokeballs behind, because I have something, like, right where the Pokeballs are, so I can't see the exact number of Pokemon they have. So, you have defeated a trainer of the Kitakami Ogre clan. I did, and honestly, it wasn't too very hard to beat you. Anything else from you? I gave that battle everything that I had in me. I have no regrets. Really, Apom? That was just messed up. I was wanting to just talk to that lady, and Apom's like, "Oh, hi, friend. Let me stand on top of you." But back to Mosui Town, since I know where the next one should be. There's a cave above Mosui Town that I remember seeing an Ogre clan in, and that's where we're going to go for the next one, because I'm pretty sure I remember seeing one there. Other than that, locations are going to be quite vague on where I remember them being, but I'm going to be pretty honest, I think I remember one being in that top area. I could be wrong, like right over where the lake was, but other than that, it's going to be like somewhere in the cave, and other than that, I wouldn't remember the exact location. Oh, did not mean to run into Ekans there, meant to grab the Pokeball, but got an Ekans instead. Thankfully, we can easily just run away from it. It's not a Pokemon that's going to stop us from winning. But we need to go find the cave. That's more important than dealing with an Ekans. So it should be, like, right up here, right? I remember there being one. Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. So we just head on into here. And, yep, right around the Geodudes, a bunch of Ghastlies. Interesting. They look, like, completely different than normal Ghastlies, but they're definitely Ghastlies. But here we go, with the second one. I'm Raikiri, of the Kitakami Ogre clan. The lightning I wield shall shake you to your core. Lightning, you say? But yeah, they look pale compared to Ghastlies in the original games. I don't know why. But here we go, Kitakami clan number 2. And this one's lightning. Or, well, electric. She said lightning, though. But, starting with a Raichu. Let me just make sure. Okay, yeah, she's got 4 Pokemon. I'm guessing all of them have 4 Pokemon. Okay. You're faster than me, so I think it doesn't matter. You got Light Screen. Okay, I'm not using Special Attack right now, so it's fine. Knocked out the Raichu in 1 hit. Perfectly fine. And I got Static, though. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. But I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Down goes 1, and now into Vikavolt. Isn't that a Steel type? Or am I thinking that wrong? I'm pretty sure that's Steel Electric. It's originally a Bug type Pokemon. But we're gonna go straight into Salazzle here, I think, just because I think Cinder is gonna have an easier time. I like how we have a Pokemon just watching us every fight so far with these guys. But Vikavolt, yeah, Charge-a-Bug's evolution. It should be simple. Let's see. Okay, yeah, definitely not 2 times damage. But, we did do some decent. Ooh, wow, okay, Zap Cannon actually knocked us out. I don't think it has Levitate, does it? I don't think it does. That's a good question. We do have a Steel-type Pokemon. That's safer to go with. So, Probopass, your time to go. Didn't I name... Oh, yeah, I forgot that I didn't rename the Probopass. Oops. But, Moai, you're good. You're good to go, indeed, buddy. Here's Power Gem for you. And we just slowly deal with the damage. Steel. Wow. Okay. I thought steel types take less damage, but okay, I guess not. Down goes Vickerbolt, though. Okay. Down with another strong Pokemon. Not too bad. Okay, they're sending out a Probopass. Okay. Not a hard Pokemon to deal with. We'll go into Wave Crash for Yago here. Yago should be perfectly fine for a fight like this. Honestly. But, honestly, what else could this person have? When yeah, it does learn electric-type moves, but it's not a Pokemon I think of when I think of, a electric-type trainer, honestly. It's got Sturdy. Of course it does. Ours does too, to be fair. But why would it have Magnet Pull? There's no reason for it to have it. It's going Gravity, trying to... I believe it's trying to make itself faster, I believe is how that works. I forgot how that one works. But Psychic Fangs were still more than capable. Sorry there, Probopass. You didn't do anything, actually, surprisingly. I was expecting you to do something, but did not work for you. Ooh, Luxray. I'm gonna say Ground type here, and we go straight into Mamoswine. I'd rather go into Mamoswine here, I think. Just because Luxray can hit hard. It can definitely hit hard. So, let's stay safe with the last one here. Just because it can be a Pokemon that can be a problem. Surprisingly faster than a Luxray. That shouldn't be the case, in my opinion. I'm gonna be honest. Just because Mamoswine, you don't think of Mamoswine being faster than a Pokemon that's basically like an embodiment of like a, you know, lightning lion. Basically is how I always think of it, or like just in general, like I think of that thing moving fast whenever I see Luxray. So seeing Gustav run faster than that thing is always funny. So you have defeated a trainer of Kitakami's Ogre Clan. Yep, we have. Down goes another one. Let's go say hi to her real quick and see what she has to say. I gave the battle everything I had in me. I have no regrets. Okay, so all of them are going to say that. So with that being said, I'll be right back with you guys at the next location. I think I'm going to write down, I'm going to make sure to write down all of them, and then, because that'll make it easier for me to do the cuts into each other. So, BRB boys and girls, and I'll see you guys very, very soon at the third of the Kitakami Ogre Clan members. And honestly, I'm curious on how strong these are going to be, because so far they've been pretty strong so far. So, with them being like trainers of certain types, I'm kind of curious how this is going to go. So, BRB boys and girls, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Okay, number 3 of the Kitakami Ogre Clan. Honestly, it takes you a lot of places, honestly. And the last one we did, I got trapped in between like 5 Geodudes, and you couldn't run from them. Because they literally were standing exactly where it was dropping my trainer, and they were just standing on top of me. It was evil. I was stuck in there for like at least 3 minutes, just trying to run. It was bad. I need to stay away from circular caves, because there's like no escape. But now that I know that, noted for later. I am Masamune of the Kitakami Ogre Clan. My bewitching moves will leave you spellbound. Bewitching, you say? What are you, a Psychic-type trainer? Guess we'll find out. Okay, you have a Grimmsnarl. Okay. So, Bewitching's probably more under the Fairy typing then. Okay, got it. So, Poison Stab for sure then. Going for Reflect. You definitely have Prankster, don't you? And that would make sense. Well, let's definitely give you a Poison Jab. Basically no damage. It's fine. I think we go for the Late Blade then, and just go for the crits. Where I have a better chance of critting this thing out than trying to do normal damage, I think. False Surrender. That does a lot of damage, but it's fine. As long as it doesn't hit me back for a lot of damage and knock me out, I'll be fine. Taking a lot of damage and surviving is fine, by any means. But, into Clefable. Ooh. Yeah, I think we're going to definitely go into Cinder then. Anything with Steel or Poison is going to be good for Fairy types. And Clefable's kind of a tanky Pokemon, so it's better to definitely try and get that off the field as quick as possible, if we can help it. Honestly, Clefable can be a fine opponent, depending on how it goes. Let's definitely give it a Sludge Bomb. And hopefully knock it out. Didn't knock it out immediately, but that's fine. What is it going to do, though? It's eating a berry. It's definitely for... No, it's Citrus Berry. Really? Okay, that's fine. I was thinking it was going to be a stat boosting berry. It's going Psychic. Really, you're using Psychic. Well, not exactly what I was hoping for. But it's fine. It's more than fine with the fact that we don't need Salazzle for this, but you would think Salazzle would get more knockouts with it being the way that it is. Even if it's one level lower. Just because that's the whole point of the Pokemon, is to, you know, blow things up pretty much and leave. But it's fine. And I feel like Poison Jab does a lot less damage than us just using... Yeah, I probably should have just went for Leaf Blade instead. Sorry there, Trent. But yeah, these trainers are actually somewhat difficult. But it's mostly because they're all running the same Pokemon and not because of actual strategy, which you'd normally see. But Heavy Slam should work here. I don't think Clefable's very heavy. I think it's decently, but I don't think it's like super heavy at all. And Gustav is super heavy, so I'm pretty sure... Really? Okay. I thought it would knock it out. Surprisingly not. There's a Flamethrower again, though. We don't want to be taking that. But, that was kind of why I was hoping it would knock out Clefable, then actually give Clefable a second chance. Thankfully, Gustav's fast, so it's not going to matter. But still, though. Still not a good thing to be hit like that multiple times. Down goes Clefable, and into our third Pokemon. What do you got for your next one, bud? Hopefully something a little bit more bearable when it comes to being able to actually fight back on the first turn. Let's see here. Going into Gardevoir. Psychic type. Psychic Fairy. It's kind of iffy, honestly. We don't really have a super effective counter right now. We'll Ghost, but Yago's not going to outspeed that thing, no matter what we do. I'm pretty sure Gardevoir is very, 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 very light. Or we can just go Earthquake. I'm going to go Earthquake. I'm going to say that's smarter. Of course you have Aura Sphere. Why'd I think otherwise? Of all things for a Gardevoir to use, Aura Sphere was not one of them that I was thinking of. Huh. But at least the Reflect's finally out of the way. We can actually attack now. But that thing was faster than me. So we're going to have to do this differently, I think. It might not have a Fairy move. If we're lucky. But I'm pretty sure it's going to have a stat for, or a coverage for everything, because that's how it seems like these guys like having everything to their disposal. Gonna go Iron Head. Going Moonblast, yep. It's got Fairy types, of course. Okay. Well, this guy's actually wiping my team. And it's because of the fact that it survived the first attack. Well, with that being the case... Gardevoir is very, very fast. Do we have a Pokemon that's faster? Because Salazzle's fast, but I don't think it's faster than Gardevoir, and it's also not super effective. Well, yeah, no, it isn't. So, because of the Psychic typing. Okay, well, this is going to be a problem. Hopefully Yago's faster. If it's not, then this is going to be a problem. Because I'm going to be honest here. Definitely not going to be the easiest thing. We have Ghost typing. Honestly, I'd rather just be one type if we're going to do this way. So, Yeah, let's just get out of the ghost typing. I know we're losing same type attack boost and all, but I have a feeling that this thing has a dark type move or a ghost type move, and I'd rather not take super effective damage for every single attack off the Gardevoir. Okay, it's going Moonblast again. We survived. That means we'll survive a second one. That's good. Okay. Vanish instantly, get us off the field so we can actually survive another hit. And then give it another good hit here. But Phantom Force for you. Surprisingly survived. We don't have Aqua Jet, of course we don't, so that would have been perfect for this. But here's another Moonblast, we're going to get hit again. Thankfully we survived that. But we're getting dropped down to like our last Pokemon, sadly, just from a Gardevoir, which is terrifying. Just because Gardevoir is a good Pokemon. It's very good. It's just that it's definitely not a Pokemon we wanted to run into while doing this, because our team is kind of glass cannon-y a bit, to be honest. Okay, Ribombee. Okay, that's fine. I'd rather deal with Ribombee than any other Pokemon that you threw out so far. Okay. Hello, Ribombee. Here's a Head Smash. Let's get this over. You're faster. Really? Huh. Okay. The one time I thought I was actually faster. The thing is, I don't see that Pokemon enough. Okay, well, we know we survived one hit, so let's at least see what Moai can do here. You give it a Power Gem. But we should be able to easily deal with this, but it's using Quiver Dance. That is exactly what we don't want to see. That is very, 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 very not good. And it's going even faster. Oh no. Oh no, that's actually an oh no. Okay. One hit. What are you doing this time? Still Quiver. Go as many Quiver Dances as you want, buddy. If you're going to waste your time Quiver Dancing and not dealing with my Sturdy, I'm going to take the free win. Because we win this no matter what now. Just because you went for a second one. So, here you go. Bye-bye. There's one more hit. And you ain't surviving another one. So, you want to keep going Quiver Dance? Because Moonblast ain't enough. You didn't do anything. Oh, we win this. Here you go. One more hit, and you are down. We're still type 2, to be fair. But still, though. It could have had a flamethrower for all I knew. Or something crazy, because I don't know what the new moves for Bombay is for the new region here for Kitakami/Paldea. So, honestly, who knows? But down goes another Ogre clan. Wow, these guys are not a pushovers. That's for sure. But with that being said, I'll see you guys at the 4th of the Ogre clan members, since, well, we still need to go find the next one. So I'll see you guys very, very soon. Okay. Now that we're at the 4th of the Ogre clan members, over in the Paradise Barrens of all places, and honestly, I'm pretty sure this one's either going to be rock or something of the sorts, just because there's a lot of grass and rock type Pokemon around here, so it's going to be either of those two more than likely. Could be wrong, but I threw on Gustav on top just in case, because I can go for Earthquake if it is a ground type, or rock type area. Let's see here. I'm Kanet Mitsu of the Kitakami Ogre clan. The Merciless Sun shall be your opponent today. Oh, fire type. Really? Okay. Well, that makes things easier. But here we go. Okay, so the Merciless Sun. Yep, fire type. Okay, Gustav's fine. It is ice type, but it's going Droughts. Okay. Interesting. Definitely gonna say, you are faster. I was thinking we might survive at least one hit, but okay. Huh. Let's see here then. If that's gonna be the case, probably gonna head smash you. Probably gonna be what we do then, because I'm a water type. You ain't burning this thing. I'm gonna be completely honest there. Would I rather be pure water type? Honestly, kind of. Let's go for it. I feel safer being pure water type than ghost type if I need to be. Just in case, because you never know. Because ghost typing is a good typing and all, but there is some weaknesses for it that could make it bad. And of course you're using Will-O-Wisp. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. That completely kind of negates what I wanted to do here, but thanks. Here's Head Smash. Not enough damage. Of course not. Probably would have been more than enough if you didn't burn me. That's one thing about faster Pokemon in this game, and you have Energy Ball. Okay, I was about to say, with it being sunny day, it better not knock me out like that. But there, down goes Ninetales. Okay, one Pokemon out, and probably one of your tougher ones, because Ninetales is a fast Pokemon, and that's only real problem we have on our team is stuff like that. Going into Shiftry. Okay. Well, we do have a Fire-type Pokemon, so I'm going to use your free sunny day here, and use it to my advantage. No reason not to, right? You spawned it in. I'm going to take full advantage of it. But you're probably using Solar Beam. That's probably what you're planning. So, I'm not going to let you do Explosion. What? Why? Why do you have Explosion on Shiftry? Huh? Okay, then. Interesting battle so far. Just because that really wasn't a fight. Well, if that's gonna be the case, I guess we go back Niago, I guess? He's burned, so I might as well use him. Chandelure. Chandelure. Really? Now I really need to make sure that we heal that up then. Okay, full restore. Definitely not wanting to be burned for this. But that sunny day really messes that up, though. I'm wondering if it's using the rock that makes it last longer, too. Thankfully, we're not a ghost type right now. Although that hurts. That really hurts. But, let's go... We're not faster, really. Okay, well, down we go then. Guess it doesn't matter. I probably could... No, I wouldn't even have been able to swap out either. I could have, like, used a Pokemon, healed it, and then maybe attacked. But, yeah, that's not good. Okay. Well, how do we do this then? We could go Earth Power. That could work. Power Gem or Earth Power. We're Steel, though, so this could be a problem. But at least we're doing damage, right? We can also drop its special defense a little bit. And we can kind of work with that. And I don't mind getting hit a little bit, if I can help it. But there we go. We did a little bit of damage. I'm going to actually do this because we did this the wrong order for Yago. And I'm going to definitely use it to my advantage. Since they're not really playing fair by any means. So we don't need to be playing fair either. Because they definitely have items and actual battle teams than what I'm using. So I think it's more than fair if I use my potions. If they're going to be using actual battle-like strategies. Because my Pokemon don't have anything like that. They're not meant to be built that way. So they're meant to be played as, like, going through the game normally. And not... Oh yeah, we're back to pure Ghost type. That could have been bad. That could have been really bad, but we knocked out the Chandelure, so it's perfectly fine. But, yeah, I was still thinking we were pure water. But down goes Yago. Okay, well that's fine. 1 for 1. We don't know what's coming out next. We did get a level for Lysandra. We could go for that. Let's go into Trent. I feel safer with Trent, because Trent's fast. Trent's fast and very strong. Oh, it's a Lilligant. Oh, this is easy then. Okay. Well, it's definitely a sunny day team. For sure. And not an actual, like pattern with Pokemon via, like... What? Wait, what? Why'd that do super effective damage? Okay, then. I didn't even get to attack. Fun. Clanging Scales. Let's go and Quiver Dance. It's fine. Raise your stats all you want, I guess, but I need to get you off the field. I like Lilligant, though. But I don't know why that did so much damage, and no, we're not doing anything to it, are we? It's just raising its stats, and I don't like the idea of that. I really, really, really don't. Huh. We're not doing any damage either. We're just lowering our defenses. Okay, I have to prepare something then. Just in case. Okay, Moai, you're gonna be revived real quick, bud. It might just continuously use Quiver Dance. No, it's going Petal Dance. We survived. That's fine. It's more than fine. I just gotta plan out a safety strategy in case. It is going Petal Dance, so I might be able to go back into our Trent here, if need be. Because it's gonna confuse itself off of that, and it can't swap off of it. So it might be in our best interest to at least try and get an Exorcism and see what happens. Because, yes, it does have 2 special attack raises into it, but it shouldn't really matter because it's not doing any damage to us. Yeah, and now it's confused, so that ended up being perfect. Thank you for using that, because that's not really a safety move, even if you think you're going to win with it. But, just like that, down goes the Sunny Day user, and, wow, okay. Surprisingly stronger than Kieran's fight and Carmen's fight. I'm surprised about that. But down goes the 4th member of the Ogre clan, leaving us with a couple more left, I would think. But with that being said, I'll see you guys at the next of the Ogre clan, being number 5. So, BRB boys and girls. Okay, number 5 of the Ogre clan. And this one decided to not spawn until I was like right on top. This one was evil, because I was here, and he didn't show up for some reason. So I was like, where is he? But here he is. In a really weird spot, like literally, I was like, probably maybe like a couple more inches back and he wasn't even on the map. So, honestly, here we go. I am Munachika of the Kitakami Ogre clan. Bow before the overwhelming might of raw strength. Raw strength, you say? Okay, what you got? Because I can't really... What are you, fighting type? Oh, and yeah, raw strength, I guess. More normal type than anything, but here's an Aura Sphere. Of course you have Fake Out. Ooh. That's bad. That's really bad. A random crit right now is like terrible. I don't have an item you want, buddy. You take my Expert Belt. But, here's an Aura Sphere for trouble. That actually would have knocked you out, actually. Wouldn't it? Huh. Fun. Very fun. That's all I gotta say about that. I'm gonna go down to double it, aren't I? Wow, okay, there. Get out of here, please, Ammo Bomb. Can I have my Expert Belt back, please? Like, that would be really nice if you gave that back, Greenan. I'm faster than that thing. I should be. But so far, it's all normal type Pokemon, and Lysandra is going to go down very, very soon, just because of the fact that Ambipom got a free couple hits on us. Going Body Slam, that's fine. That's more than fine. I am going to definitely revive Lysandra for some weird shenanigans that was. But, let's see here. Let's go Yago. It might not even have any other typings. And if it is the case, I can use that to my advantage for a free revive for Lysandra later. So, that'll work out, I think. Let's see. What else do you got? Earthquake. Really? Okay. When I see Greedent, I don't think Earthquake, but okay. Here's a Wave Crash for you. I'll give you one of those. I don't mind dishing out a couple of those for free. But, you got a Citrus Berry, don't you? Oh, you got Recycle, don't you? Or that one thing where you have Cheek Pouch. So it's gonna get all of its HP back. Huh. Yeah, okay, I get your plan. I get your plan. Doesn't it get its berry back, too, if it has the move for it? It's fine if Yago goes down, though. Yago is more of like a safety net for a second, just in case if it did only have normal type moves, which it definitely didn't. But Lysandra's back to normal, so let's give another Aura Sphere for you. And that's Greedent down. Good. Wish I had my Expert Belt, though. That would be nice. But, there we go. Another Pokemon down. Okay, Snorlax, that is not raw power. That's just evil. You got 2 Pokemon left. So, here's an Aura Sphere. A little bit of damage. It's going Curse. Oh. That could be a problem. Thankfully, Snorlax is a slow Pokemon, and I'm using special attacking moves, and you have a Leftovers. You do. Oh. Fun. Very fun. Okay, Aura Sphere again, I guess. Hopefully we get a crit, because that would make this fight a lot easier. It's going Body Slam. Yikesy. That's a yikes. But that's not a hard Pokemon to fully knock out. It's going to take a couple Aura Spheres and a couple special attacking moves, but it's not a hard Pokemon by any means. There's a Heavy Slam. And it's already it's losing speed. It's already a slow Pokemon though, so it doesn't really matter. But, I'm surprised it didn't just go Belly Drum for +6 stats for the Citrus Berry. But, who knows? Or the one berry that heals more if you like that type of berry. But, interesting. I'm definitely going to say we go straight into our other special attacking Pokemon and just burn the thing from the outside. Because that's going to be how we do our damage here, for sure. I'm going to go Flamethrower Terra, I think. I like that idea more, we'll be honest. If I could get rid of the Snorlax easily through it's the fact that it's going defense and not special attack, or special defense, then we might as well go for it. Oh, it could have Thick Fats. Which one do you have? Please don't have the other one, because it might be the poison one. Oh. It's got the other one. Well, there's Earthquake, that's Cinder down. It has Thick Fat, which means that it takes half damage from fire and ice type moves. Which is, unfortunate. But, it's almost down. Snorlax, I'm pretty sure, is the strongest Pokemon. There's no other way that there's something stronger on his team than a Snorlax. Snorlax is just good, overall. But, definitely a tougher Pokemon. Thankfully, we know we're faster, so down goes Snorlax. There's no way he survives Earthquake with only 2+ defense. Sorry, bud. Nice try. You really did try. Oh, you got Mousehold. Ooh. Are you trying to do Population Bomb? You might be. Yeah, it very much might be. Okay, Earthquake time. I was going Tidy Up. Okay. Have fun, I guess. Raising its attack, raising its speed. Not really much of a problem. The attack could be a problem, but the thing is it's got to get a really good Population Bomb, I think, if it wants to win, and it just gave up. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. You could take your free attack up and your speed ups. I'm gonna go for the knockout and win. Sorry. You went for it. Not your smartest idea there, bud. Because that's not a bad Pokemon by any means. It could have went for it, but it didn't, surprisingly. But down it goes. Okay, wow. Another Kitakami member down. And I know where the next one is. There's one literally right next to this place. So, let's just do a quick heal. And we'll head out to our next location. Probably better just do revives. Honestly. But yeah, definitely, for the most part, these guys are hard. Like, genuinely pretty decently hard. Actually, I could just use a Hyper Potion here instead of a Max Potion. But yeah, definitely, for the most part, these guys are actually quite difficult. If I can get this one on there, there we go. I'm gonna say we start with Gustav for the next one. Just because I feel like Gustav should be fine for the most part. But let's definitely climb up here. Actually, we don't even need to climb, actually. We just need to go to the Crystal Pool, actually. So, back to the Crystal Pool. Go inside the cave. And this is the one that we saw in an episode. Which is very simple to get there as long as we get there. It's over here. Yeah, it should be over here. Actually, no, it's on the other side. But as long as we're on the side that we came in from when we first originally went to the Crystal Pool, we'll be, like, right there. Because all we have to do is just drop down to the bottom of this little cave system here. And we're basically on top of the other Ogre. And we are... Yeah, there it is. Saw it for half a second. But there we go. Hello, Kitakami member. What you got? I am Kotetsu of the Kitakami Ogre clan. My martial prowess will lay you low. Oh, you're a fighting type. Oh, then this is the worst Pokemon to have out then. If you are fighting type. Your Heracross, which is a bug fighting. Okay. Do we really have anything? I don't think so. I'm going Heavy Slam. Close combat. Youch. Yeah, that's a knockout. Sorry, Gustav. You're fast, but not that fast. Okay. I don't think we have anything for fighting types. Like, actually nothing. Yeah, we don't have super effectives. We have one for the one buddy. Well, we have Psychic Fangs. But, Flamethrower is going to be only good for Heracross here. It did lower its special defense, so we do have a freebie on the Heracross here. Because it's going to go down. It's faster than us, apparently, so, unfortunate. But at least we survived instead of going down immediately like every other time Cinder tried to attack. So, at least that went on for us. But there we go. One down. But almost lost 2 Pokemon for that immediately. Just because of the wrong Pokemon, Gallade. Ooh. Ooh. That... That could be bad. Okay. Yago, I'm gonna hope you have this, buddy. Because, we're gonna have to hope on your adaptability in order to win this, I think. But here we go with the Gallade. Okay, Psychic Fighting. We can easily get you if we get a good Phantom Force. Going Night Slash, of course you have Night Slash. Wasn't even a crit, though, either. Oh, no. Huh. Okay. We have Shadow Claw on you. We have Shadow Claw on you, but you're not going to survive a hit, are you? Huh. Okay, Lysandra, we're gonna hope you survive. You have defense, so you might. Just don't know how it's gonna go, is all. Yeah, we'll go Shadow Claw and see what happens. Psycho Cuts. Jeez, okay. Fun. Very fun. Honestly, this feels like, just torture. I'll be honest. Let's throw all the tough trainers randomly in, like, random trainer battles across the map. And then not give them, like... Let's give them battle-ready teams and everything. Oh, no. Yeah, I survived? Really? Can I get a crit? No? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh. At least I know Trent survives, I guess. But, interesting. I say we get back Yago, I think. We get back Yago, we hope for the best. Because we go down Psycho Cut, there's the crit that I was preparing for. I'm still surprised we survived the first one. I'm gonna go Moai, actually. We might actually survive just because of Moai here. Just because, Sturdy. We can just go for a really good hit here. Sadly, we don't have any Steel-type moves. That would just be nice, but Steel wouldn't be good here anyways, but still. I'm gonna go Earth Power. Sacred Sword. That's exactly what I was expecting to be hit with. So, here you go, buddy. Here's a Earth Power. Hopefully it's enough to knock you out, because you shouldn't have defenses. You're fast and strong. You shouldn't have anything. But down you go. Okay. Next one, Conkeldurr. Okay, that's more of something I'm more used to. And I'm a Ghost type, so I shouldn't be hit by Fighting type moves. And that's all that it has, same type attack boost. So, we should easily be able to get a Psychic Fangs in. And get a couple bites into the Conkeldurr before anything could be possibly done with it. So, and it's also a Pokemon I don't have on my Pokedex. So, that's always nice. Also used a berry to drop our damage. Thanks. Okay. Anything else? Thunder Punch? What else was I expecting? Honestly, I don't know what else I was expecting there. Here's another Psychic Fang. You wanna knock yourself out on my, my Rocky Helmet? That would be nice. Yeah, it's basically knocking itself out. That's good. Okay, well, there goes another Pokemon. Cinder's faster than it. But these guys are tough, like, actually tough. That's all I gotta say about this. These fights have been actually hard. Like, Ambipom knocking out Lysandra pretty much instantly, but the thing is we're not keeping into account that these Pokemon probably have EVs and IVs, are fully leveled to where they need to be, stuff like that. So, yeah, it's just unfortunate. And this Komodo is probably faster than my Komodo, too, on top of that. So we're kind of like working in a way that we hope that we do good. I'm going to say we try a Max Revive and see what happens. With ours, it's going Clanging Scales. It's dropping its own defenses. Although that doesn't really matter with that being a special attacking move. So, it's kind of iffy. Oh. What do you have? You have Throat Spray. Okay. Yeah, that confirms that they definitely are boosted. So, this might just one-shot me anyways. I guess we'll find out. Clanging Scales time. Going Clangorous. Okay, it's raising its stats. Okay. Maybe we got a chance here then. I don't mind if you raise your... Oh, you're raising special attack too. Oh, yeah, that's everything. I forgot about that. It did damage to itself. Almost got it. That's not bad. It's not bad at all, honestly. Let's see, what do I do? Sturdy I don't think would be enough. Let's go another Clanging Scales and see what happens. Oh yeah, we have Soundproof. Yes! Oh, that could have been worse. Oh, that could have been much worse. I forgot I had Soundproof. I don't see that ability work very often, and that's the first time I've actually had a good chance with it. Okay, wow. Okay, down goes another one. We were literally by the skin of our teeth just because of the ability. Okay, wow. Okay, 6-1 down, probably 1 or 2 more to go. BRB boys and girls, I'll find the next one, and I'll be right back with you. Wow, what a fight. What a fight. Okay, time for number 7 of the Ogre clan. And I believe this is the final one, and I think we can head back after this. But I think there could still be one more fight after this. Just because none of them have had a full team. And I have a very big worry that we haven't seen a leader of an Ogre clan, right? So I'm worried, is all I gotta say. I'm Kunitsuna of the Kitakami Ogre clan. Smash and splinter against my glacial strength. Okay, here we go. Oh, what do you have? You said glacial, so ice. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Carbink. That's not an ice-type Pokemon, but okay. Well, it's fine. Perfectly fine. I'll take it. But that thing's got sturdy. I know, Carbink, that's how it works. It's got Stealth Rock, didn't even matter, even if it did have sturdy. So, it's going a nice Stealth Rock strategy. What exactly is your plan? That's really the question. Well, down goes Carbink. It's easy. Not a hard Pokemon. Not exactly sure. Frostlass. Ooh. Okay. Okay, Frostlass. Ooh, what do we do there, actually? Could go Cinder. Frostlass is a very fast Pokemon, so we're gonna need speed. We take a little bit of damage from the Stealth Rock, though, and we don't have a way of cleaning it, because, well, I don't have anything for it. It's unfortunate, but we gotta do it. We gotta go into it. But Frostlass is seemingly easy. Let's go Terrestrialization into Flamethrower. I think that's our safest bet here. Because any Pokemon like Frostlass, and he specifically said Glacial Power, this Pokemon's a very tough Pokemon. We've used it before back in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Yeah, we don't want to take any extra damage if we can help it. Hopefully we survive. Good. Very good. Although I'm not exactly sure what your strategy was. You survived. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course you had that. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Well, if that's what you're gonna do, I'm gonna play a little dirty too, then. Because I don't know exactly what you're gonna plan next. So, in order to make sure that you don't try anything... Okay, it's going Shadow Ball again. Not exactly sure what it's trying to do. It's critting me, which isn't exactly what I wanted to do that turn, was to get hit by a crit. I mean, crits are pretty low chance of happening, so I'm surprised it did get one. Let's see. Going for Shadow Ball again. Just kind of like testing damage here. Okay, we do survive a Shadow Ball normally. It's going Snowskate. That's your plan. That is your plan. Okay. Because both the abilities for Frostlass are... You failed. Oh. Oh, must be fun. Sorry there, Frostlass. That works perfectly, though. It probably has Snow Cloak. Because that's one of the main ones that Frostlass has. We got very lucky with that. Okay. That's fine. I don't mind that one bit. Okay, cool. We got rid of the problem Pokemon immediately, though. Because I'm pretty sure that was basically his Snorlax and the others, Komo-o-o and stuff like that. That's a Golem. That's a 4 times freebie for us, so we're definitely taking that. There you go, Golem. You don't have Sturdy, surprisingly. And into your last Pokemon already. Surprisingly easiest one so far. Mamoswine. Do we have anything specifically before Mamoswine? Not really. Could go Cinder. What kind of stats does Mamoswine have? I should check that, since we have one of our own. Doesn't have special defense, really. Could be worth it. We'll stay Trent out, though, since we don't need to swap. So, we'll see what kind of things we can get up to, but I'm not scared of a Mamoswine. It's fast, but it's not a Pokemon I'm particularly scared of. So, perfectly fine with this Pokemon. Yeah. There's no way it's surviving. Yeah, it's over. Even if he knocks us out. But, good to know that the Frostlass was the problem. Because this, although, yes, this is another Ice-type Pokemon, there is no way that the Mamoswine was supposed to be its like, Pokemon to knock us out with. Yes, the stealth rocks are perfectly hurting us. Although it is faster. No, I might actually be part of the strategy, actually. Because Mamoswine has, Slush Rush, right? I think that's what it's called. Well, you don't have it anymore, because it's gone. Here's ours, you ain't knocking this thing out in one hit. I'm gonna be honest with you, bud. It's, pretty tanky, just like yours. So, here's a Heavy Slam. That should be more than enough. But Ice Shard, yeah, you got nothing. Sorry, bud. Out you go. Nice try. Very, very, very nice try. But, yeah, that's gonna be you down. Okay, at least that one was easier than the last one. But down goes another member of the Kitakami Ogre clan. And I believe we are good to go back. Wow. What a fight, though. I'm glad I did this one first than doing the legendary Pokemon, because that means the legendary Pokemon's going to be a breeze compared to this. And I don't mind that one bit. Because I don't need to bring Pokemon that are fighting. I just need to bring Pokemon that are, good for catching. So, honestly, I'm perfectly fine with that. But, with the fact that what we've been dealing with has been decently strong this entire time, we're going to play this a little safe this time, in case there is another fight. So I'm going to probably give a large candy to everybody. Oh, I thought that would give more than I thought it did. Oops. Well, we're going to try and give it at least a decent amount then, since we are a little bit under-leveled compared to them from what we fought so far. But we still have, something we can do for, stats-wise and bringing our experience up a little bit. But yeah, definitely, whatever we fight next is, you know what, I should probably heal one more time, so we don't waste any potions for what we just did. But, if we are fighting anything else, I'm a little worried. Because if we do fight another thing, because we haven't fought a leader, and I would think there would be a leader to that group, because it kind of reminds me of Team Star, so I would think there would be. I'm a little worried what's going to happen next. But, I guess we'll find out. I guess that's a way of saying things. But, Cinder, I think you should be fine. I guess we just tell our buddy that we've taken out all of them, I guess. Hey, bud. Heard you beat some of the members of the Kitakami Ogre clan. Here's your cool prizes, as promised. Okay, a Focus Sash. That's nice. I'll take one. 5 extra large candies. Thank you. Assault Vest. He's giving out items. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's giving out battle items. He is preparing us for something. And with that, it seems you've defeated every last member of the Kitakami Ogre clan. Yeah. With an opponent as strong as you, I think I can actually go all out. Oh. So he's the leader. So he planned this from the start. Huh. I am the one and the only secret master of the Kitakami Ogre clan. Final battle is nigh. Let me know once you prepared yourself. Thank you for actually giving us a chance to prepare ourselves. I didn't know you were going to give us some experience candies, though. You know what? Because you gave me experience candies, I'm going to use them. I thought he gave us 10 of those. Oh, no, he gave us 10 rare candies. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to use the extra large candies. Because I'm not going into this without using those, because he gave us those for a reason. And I'm definitely going to prepare myself. Gustav, you need one. Okay, I might be able to get level 81 easily here with, no, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I tried. We have 10 of these. How do we split these? 2 of those for you. Really don't want to waste those like that. But, actually, you know what? That could be a good idea. That could be a very good idea. Just raising... You know what? We'll make a really strong Pokemon for one of them. I think that would be a smart idea, just in case. You never honestly know with some things. And that'll raise our speed up dramatically, too, by doing that. So that's not too bad. Also, why do we... Did I never throw a... I'm surprised I never threw a modest nature on that thing. Huh. It would be very smart to do so. You know what? I should have something for that. If I don't, I can do something else. But I should have a modest event. Yeah, I do. I don't know why I never threw that on you. It would have been smart a long time ago. But, I think we're ready. Kitakami Ogre Clan member, I think we're good to go. One last battle with me. I trust that your preparations are in place. I believe so. I don't know what level you're going to be, though. Let's go somewhere more suited for battle. Come with me. Okay. The leader of the Ogre Clan. In front of the... Huh. Okay. Not a bad spot for one. I am Muramasa, secret master of the Kitakami Ogre Clan. Now, have at you. Okay, buddy. Here we go. Here we go indeed. Huh. Oh. Good thing I leveled. I think we're faster than it now, but it's a Gengar. That could have been really bad. Although we're not super effective on it, by any means necessary. I don't think it's going to have Psychic, though. But we are Poison type. It's going Hex. Really. It's faster than us, but we survive. That's fine. Okay. It's got Focus Sash. That's fine. More than fine. Down goes its Focus Sash, though. We lose a little bit of HP. We are going to go down. For sure. Probably going to lose 2 Pokemon out of this, honestly. But I am going to revive Cinder. Just because of the fact that that's our strongest Pokemon for this. I'm going to say Moai is just going to be here to be a tank and revive our Pokemon, honestly. I think that's literally all Moai is going to be doing. I'm going to be honest. It doesn't do damage, so it's not like it's going to do much. Like, it could do damage, but it's really up to whatever happens. It's got Will-O-Wisp. Really. Surprisingly survived. Okay. Well, with the fact that you... it has Levitate. I wish I didn't do Earth Power. Because, no, it doesn't. Really? This one doesn't have it. It's got it's got Curse Body. Really? Okay. Interesting. Well, King Gambit. Oh, hello, King Gambits. We have a Ground-type move, actually. We're perfectly fine. Stay out. Yeah. It's a Dark Steel-type Pokemon. I don't mind standing out. You do have Supreme Overlord, though. You should have saved that for last, bud. I don't know why you're using it this early. Oh, but yeah, we got disabled. Well, I could do Discharge. It doesn't matter, really. Because the thing is yes, it got disabled, but we still have Earthquake. So, it's not like it's a big problem. Did paralyze it. That's good. That's very good, actually. Because its whole strategy is going to be to try and do as much damage as it can. And if we can slowly drop it, it's going Kowtow Cleave. Nice try, though. It doesn't matter here. I'm going to be honest. But, that Supreme Overlord is not a thing that we want to be taking lightly. But let's definitely send in Gustav, because Gustav is going to have a nice fun time with this. Yes, we get poisoned, but that's not the problem. I'll gladly take a poison if we know we take out a Pokemon with it. So, Earthquake for you. You are definitely down, there's no way. You survived, really. But you took paralysis, so didn't really matter. You probably should have still went down anyways. Because you're not going to be hitting us, because we already know we're faster. But, down goes the King Gambit pretty easily. Because that's a Pokemon I actually know that can be a problem. If you get it in a good situation. Usually it's your last Pokemon. But he used it really early, and that kind of messed him up, I think. which is good for us by every means necessary. What's your next one? Trevenant. I'm definitely swapping for that. Cinder, we know you don't take poison damage, so you're perfectly safe to come out. Do we... I'm going to say we Terrasilize on Cinder. I'm going to say. Reason why is we might not... Oh, no more poison spikes. Then we definitely do it then. Okay. And also another Pokemon I haven't seen because I need to trade for one of those. So, good to see that. Because if we get lucky and I see all the Pokemon that are via trading, I could get the Pokedex completed here very easily. Because it's literally, I think, one more Pokemon that I don't have in the Pokedex for Kitakami. Because we've seen Munkidori, Okidogi, and Pheasantipity already. And that puts their Pokemon into the list. So, ooh, Crawdont. We definitely don't stay for that. Yeah, we definitely swap. So far, you're easier. But that's only because we got your Gengar and your King Gambit off the field, like, really early. But this feels like more like an actual fair battle, because they actually have different Pokemon. So we're not trying to, like, worry about things in that way. But there's a nice little free knockout on you. Nice try on the Crawdont, or what I like to say, Corphiche, because of a friend of mine. But into the Dusclops. Wait, Dusclops? Really? Oh, you're definitely using an Eviolite. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. But, I'm gonna say we definitely go Yago. Because we are dealing with a Ghost-type Pokemon. So, it's safer to go for knockouts on that sense. I wish I had Crunch, though. Crunch would be good here, but we have Adaptability. So, maybe this can be fine. It really depends on what Dusclops is doing. It's going Pressure, which I believe is normal. We're faster than it. That's fine. That means we don't get a free hit here. It's going Payback. Interesting move. I would think it would have Will-O-Wisp, normally. Well, we knocked it out completely. Got a critical. That could probably be the reason why. It probably did have an Eviolite, though. We got lucky. But down goes Muramasa. You were easier than every single one of your members, I'm going to be honest. Marvelously done. We are utterly defeated. Thank goodness. That fight ended up being a lot easier than every other one, and I'm very happy about that. Ha ha ha. So you managed to defeat even me. I must commend your strength. Huh. Huh, just kidding. Thanks for taking part in our little events. You see, the Kitakami Ogre Clan is actually a special campaign we run to train up the kiddos, and let them experience the joys of battling. Oh, really? We always hold this event around the same time as the Festival of Mask. Problem is, our members don't know how to hold back, so a kid's never made it to the end before. Oh, really? I think you might be the first one to defeat me. So here, congrats, take a prize. What prize? Ability Patch. Isn't that the hidden ability ones? It is. Oh, that's my very first one in this game. Cool. I'll take it. That's amazing. Thanks. Keep up your training in the lands of Kitakami. Grow big and strong in the great outdoors. Thanks. Cool. Okay, then. So just like Team Star, they ended up being good guys, which is cool. Okay. Anything else from him? Well, if it isn't the first kiddo to defeat me, come to pay me a visit? Splendid, just splendid. Okay, and with that being said, in the next episode we will be doing the final round of things in the area that is Kitakami. Because there's only one thing left for me to really do. We do have a full Pokedex right now. Let's check it out. It might count. Let's go see good old Jacques real quick, just in case. Because I didn't know if we actually had the 200 or not. Because I think it still counts. You just have to see a Pokemon, I think. Because there, in some games, that's how it works. So if it is that way, I'd be very much happy. Hopefully we don't have to catch the Pokemons for every single one for this one. Because I'm going to have a hard time getting some of those. Let's see here. Hello, Spooks. Looks like you got 190 kinds of Pokemon that can be found in the land of Kitakami. Wow, Spooks, you almost completed the Kitakami Pokedex. Keep on checking. Yep. Okay. So I do need to catch them all. It's gonna be a problem. Just because I don't have an easy way of trading right now for certain Pokemon, because Pokemon Home is a little unfortunate with how it is. Because I can easily trade over Pokemon from previous games. But it would be easier if you didn't have to pay for the service. Because it shouldn't be a paid service. It really shouldn't. Because it used to not be. That kind of stuff. But with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next episode. And in the next one, we're going to be finishing up the entirety of Kitakami here. All we need to do is catch the last legendary Pokemon. So, easy episode, thank goodness, because after this one's a hard one. So, thank y'all so much for watching today's episode. It's been a blast hanging out with you guys. And with that being said, I'll see y'all on the legendary hunt. Peace out. Hey, boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode. And keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.